Heavy air traffic today to southwest Georgia. The big planes and the small planes carrying their occupants to positions of new prominence. Senator Mondale already has a job, but soon 2 of his Washington passengers would also. And the black congressman from Atlanta, he too would be moving on. They gathered at the Carter residence to say a word to each other. Jimmy Carter taking a moment to study a seating diagram so he'd know which way to turn when he made the formal introductions, which came in the usual afternoon news conference setting. Andrew Young to be United Nations ambassador, the first black to receive cabinet rank from Carter, a man who said so often he wanted to stay in Congress, and said today many of his friends had begged him not to accept the job.
I thank my friends for their concern, but my life is one where I've prospered most when I've been willing to take tremendous risks.
Charles Schultz, Brookings Institution economist, LBJ's budget director. Now, Jimmy Carter's choice to be chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors.
Next to keeping the peace, I don't think I'd be biased in saying the most urgent, immediate, and important problem facing the administration is getting the economy back on the path of a solid, sustained recovery. And I've known Governor Carter long enough and had enough talk with him and conversation with him to know one thing: it's going to be done. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. We'll do it together.
Zbigniew Brzezinski, Columbia University foreign policy expert, Carter's Kissinger during the campaign, the new White House advisor for national security affairs.
It will be a time which will demand the very best from us, not only intellectually, but morally. And I pledge to give all that I can on both scores. Thank you very much.
Under questioning, Carter denied he's being pressured by anyone in selecting a defense secretary or labor secretary or having trouble finding blacks and women to serve in his cabinet. Such stories in the press have exaggerated the difficulty, said Carter. Will he have more blacks and women in his cabinet? Yes, said Carter. How many, I haven't decided.